It's week 1 of the National Football.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Again on the ground with Hunter. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Seymour. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And take it right on the 30. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, all is Corey Bojorquez to punt. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Lions will take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Seymour. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Here's Hunter. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Haskins now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
The slot man in motion right. Off play action. Seymour. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 35. 3rd and about a foot. Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack and to stop him short of the 1st. The kick by Carlson is good, and it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, it's defense. Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2020, NFL coach termed his defense the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Another shot now for this Lions offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.